from far and wide have come together to uncover secrets filled with magic. You're invited, we're delighted you'll be with us for the endless adventures.
The letter. Try not to look down, Daria. Lisa, you have to squat before you jump.
I'm okay, really. It's the yacht that's spinning, not me.
Dorma, take deep breaths. It makes running easier.
Professor, why do we have to take these phys ed classes anyway? Wouldn't it be better to practice our magic?
Oh, but girls, you're already doing great with your magic studies. Your fitness levels are what could stand to be improved. Remember how tired you got during our hike through the Laughing Mountains? That was no laughing matter.
I think we're in great shape, Professor.
Rest, then do it one more time.
For the record, I can jump, you know. At least when I turn into a frog.
And why run on your own when you can have 7-league boots?
And balance. As if I really need to know how to walk on a beam. Anyway, getting around on the flying carpet is cooler.
If only we didn't have phys ed.
That's a great idea. Let's write to the Magical Council. They set the school program, so they should get rid of a useless class.
The professor won't argue with them.
Dear Magical Council, we the students Daria, Dorma, and Lisa believe that wizards don't need to run, jump, and walk on balance beams. So we ask you to cancel physical education. It's outdated.
The Squirrel Express won't be here till next weekend. We should take the letter to the Postal Oak ourselves.
Are you sure we're not lost?
According to the map, the Postal Oak is just past the creaky thicket, which is right there.
Getting rid of phys ed is harder work than doing it.
This is a one-time thing. We have phys ed all the time. I think we go that way.
Hear that? Oh, it's so
cute! Jumping toadstools! They're the oldest kind in the world. I've wanted to study them for so long, but the Immortal said I'm not allowed in the Toadstool Reserve.
I see why. I'd study these from afar.
How do you think they got out of the reserve?
The toadstools didn't get out of the reserve. We've wandered into it. And jumping toadstools don't like visitors. They're afraid that they might get stepped on.
Well, I don't think we stepped on any, did we?
Just be sure not to touch them, or you'll spend all week being really itchy.
Itchy? Gross! Stop still!
Second to first, reverse.
No, you see, our magic doesn't work where the jumping toadstools live. That's why they're kept here in a special reserve.
So what do we do now?
Run!
If only we had 7-league boots.
Remember what the professor said. Deep breaths.
There's another door over there.
Everything's backwards in this meadow. The toadstools go after people.
And the path is soft. I wonder why that is.
That's not a path. It's a swamp. We can't go this way.
Look, there's the Postal Oak.
We can walk across that log, but be very careful. The flying carpet would be useful right about now. I can't get across with all the shaking.
Yes, you can. Just don't look down, okay? Just like the professor said.
Look at us!
It feels like walking on solid ground.
You are on solid ground.
We did it! The exit's there! So, at least the toadstools didn't get us.
I'm not so sure.
Remember, don't let them touch you. We'll do as the professor said. Squat before we jump.
Before we jump where?
Here!
I've never jumped that high, even when I was a frog. All thanks to phys ed.
Yes, if it hadn't been for the professor, we'd be quite itchy. You know, my hands actually are itching. To change some things in the letter we wrote.
I apologize, girls. It was probably me who forgot to lock the door when I was showing Grunwald around. Tell me, if it's not a secret, what was so urgent about your letter? That you couldn't wait for the Squirrel Express to come to the school?
It's not a secret, Professor. We remember every word. We asked the Distinguished Council to express our gratitude to our professor.
Who teaches phys ed and makes us jump and run and walk across balance beams even if we get cranky about it. His advice saved us from the jumping toadstools.
Thank you for that, girls. It's always lovely to receive praise from your students. Now, don't you forget, our next workout is bright and early tomorrow morning.
I can't wait!
Hooray! Bring it on!
The perfect party.
Everyone, quick! We don't have much time.
Daria, what's the matter?
An attack on the school?
A pop quiz?
No, Rooney. It's nothing like that. We forgot Teacher's Day. We have to organize a party for the teachers.
A party? I love parties! Oh!
Not just any party, the best ever. It has to be the perfect party for the perfect teachers.
But they'll be back really soon from the Magical Council. We'll never get it ready in time.
We will, as long as we all work together on it. The Immortal's favorite color is red, blue for the Professor, and yellow for Marlene.
The only garland we have is green.
In that case, you need a spell to change the color. Here you go. Say it 3 times and the garland will start turning all the colors of the rainbow.
Magical!
Oh, chess? That's excellent. The Professor and the Immortal play every evening, right?
Right, those two like chess a lot.
Yes, although this evening can't be like the others. It needs to be special.
How about 3-board defector chess, invented by the wise men of the Kingdom of the Seven Peaks, you know?
Of course! That's exactly what we need. Right, we'll need 2 more chessboards then. Got it. Whatever you're making smells good.
They're coconut cookies, see?
Perfect. Those are the Immortal's favorite kind.
And he eats them all the time, so often that he always keeps them in his desk.
They won't be much of a surprise. What about a coconut cake instead of cookies? He doesn't have one of those in his desk.
Great idea! How about a cake in the shape of a skull? It'll be tricky keeping the towers up.
Unpredictable syrup. The stickiest stuff in the world. It'll keep any tower standing.
Yes, good idea. I just can't decide which hats would look better for Teacher's Day.
Let me think. What about...
Academic caps! Of course! That's perfect for Teacher's Day.
I hope that the teachers will like them as well. Violins, harp, double bass.
All the Immortal's favorites. Although, Marlene prefers the trumpet and the flute.
Then let's have a whole orchestra. Starting with the flute. Hey, what's this thing? A joy tuning fork? Tap the fork and everyone will be in a delightful mood all day. With this joy tuning fork, the party will be perfect, even if something goes wrong today.
Wait! About our rehearsal! No, my coconut castle!
Is that an earthquake?
It's the joy tuning fork. There's something wrong with it.
Hey, stop those defectors!
The caps! Grab the caps! These must be migratory garlands!
They won't get away!
We have to stop that tuning fork. Easy now. That's it. The party is ruined. It's my fault.
Daria, if it weren't for you, no one would have remembered Teacher's Day.
And we still have time to put everything back the way it was.
Do we really?
Of course.
Okay then, let's get it done.
Wow, is this what I think it is?
How beautiful.
It looks like the students here have organized a party for us in order to celebrate Teacher's Day.
Happy Teacher's Day! Happy Teacher's Day!
The joy tuning fork. I've wanted to fix that for years, but I lost it. How did it come to be at our wonderful party?
I wanted everyone to have fun, but it turns out the joy tuning fork is broken. The chess pieces ran away, the caps flew off. All we have is checkers.
Daria, it's the thought that counts, don't you see? We don't mind if we have caps or a certain game. You did this for us, and it's wonderful as is.
Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. I know the world around me just fades away. Every dream leads me to a brand new day. I hear a gentle voice call to me. Now that I've made my choice, I will fly. This is my time, I'm not gonna hesitate. Adventure pulling me, full speed ahead. La 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 la, but I will never forget. But I will never forget. But I will never forget.
A big adventure.
I proudly present the newest additions to our museum. Unique finds from our Herological expedition.
Bracelet of Thumbelina. Wow, she must have been tiny.
The armor of Firewing the 39th. Now he was a big hero. Look at the size of that.
Size isn't everything. Maybe his brain was as small as Thumbelina's bracelet. Now that's more like it. The shield of Brunhilde the Clever. Legend has it that Brunhilde was both smart and tough.
It's a little odd. Nothing here actually specifies her height. I couldn't lift that shield if I wanted to, much less do anything heroic with it.
I know, right? I can't lift my youngest brother's shield. How will we be heroes without shields? We have some growing to do.
I might have an idea. Let's meet here when class is over, and I promise you will be able to lift any shield.
They don't know a thing about magic. Fawning over that metal junk and not even a glance at the bracelet. That thing can shrink anything down, as small as you want. Is that a speck of dust there? No, it's the Immortal. I want that. So small, but so special. And they're keeping it there unguarded.
And that concludes today's little museum artifact tour. It's lunchtime.
Clever of him. What we need now is... we need someone who is small. Someone like... a raven. And a frog, too. And a spider. There. You're going to be my very own soldiers. My evil heroes. I'm your commander-in-chief now. You'll obey my orders.
I could barely sit still in class. Okay, we're ready. Show us what you've got.
Look, gingerbread men taught me how to make enlarging and shrinking magic cookies. You can grow as big as you want with these, and pick up whatever shields you like. A bite of this one and you grow. Eat this one and you shrink. That is, if I didn't mess up the recipe.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it's in the name of science. Oh, put that bracelet back immediately! Dorma, quick, the shrinking cookie! Hey, stop! That's my old hairpin. And the professor's favorite spoon. This is a sticky situation. Well, it's not Brunhilde's shield, but it suits me fine. Okay, Thief,
This is your final warning. You know you can't hide from me in the library. I know every page in here. Gotcha! Huh? Hoist the sails! Full speed ahead, set a course for the end of the chapter! I'm shipwrecked.
There it is! Hey, stop! Got you at last. Give us the bracelet. Oh! They've got a whole forest gang.
But why the bracelet? Because animals don't wear jewelry.
Baba Yaga! That glow, didn't you see it? She's bewitched them to get to that bracelet. Quick, put me up on the window and call Chirpy.
Chirpy!
Hello, Chirpy.
We'll go with you.
This is no job for giants. Stay here and warn the others. Baba Yaga is up to something.
All around us wonderful stories. Some are strange, but none of them boring, yeah. We're always hungry to know more. Learning all the spells we believe in. Secrets of the universe even, yeah. We're gonna open up the door. When times are tough, we gaze up at the sky. Golden clouds and morning light come to melt away the night, making way for the most brilliant of lights. We chase after every dream in our
Come on, just a little more. Okay, another enchanted helper.
Thumbelina's bracelet is now Baba Yaga's ring. What should I shrink now? Oh, I know. Everything. Great work. I'm promoting you all to general. Meet tonight at Wondermont School. Then we'll decide what to do with our miniature Immortal.
Stop still! No!
First reverse.
Oh, come on, you little...
Big things come in small packages.
Oh, I won't say goodbye. I left a pot on the stove. You all just got lucky.
Daria, for someone so small, you've shown enormous courage. So, perhaps Wondermont has found its own Brunhilde, or its own Thumbelina. Because, you see, heroes don't have to be big. That's why Thumbelina's tiny bracelet is every bit as valuable as that giant shield.
Oh, that little menace. I had all these good ideas and she ruined them. Oh, well, at least I have my soldiers. Oh.
Like a grown-up.
Almost there. Hidden by magic lock and key. A room that only grown-ups see.
There are secret rooms in our school?
Yes, we store important documents in here. If they got mixed up, it would cause an awful lot of confusion. We might get ordinary sticks instead of magical wands, or schedule exams instead of holidays. That's why this room is for grown-ups only.
Amazing. And I thought that I knew every room in this school.
Don't forget to water the flowers in the small greenhouse.
We have another greenhouse?
We do, but it's off limits to children.
Off limits to children. I wonder what interesting things they keep there. Rare plants in the greenhouse, ancient spells in the records room. If only we were grown-ups.
I do need a refresher on the verbs. Is it ne-ie or ne-ie? It's a shame. If only Marlene could join us for the unicorn language course.
Yes, but Marlene is the assistant principal. She can only be replaced by an adult magician. And where would we find one?
Me? I could serve as the assistant principal. Or more like assistant.
That is out of the question.
Rather, it would be out of the question. But this is Daria. I think she could handle it.
You can definitely handle this. The assistant principal doesn't have many responsibilities. Here's a short list. Here is the assistant principal's badge and the key to the small greenhouse. Water the flowers, but don't let the begonia get out. You'll also need to pick the ripe letters in the records room. The post squirrel will be coming for them. Keep an eye on the others. After all, you're in charge. And if anything goes wrong, you can take off the badge. I'll rush right back to help you.
No way. I don't need any help. Hello there. I am the adult magician who will be watering you today. I hope we grow to like each other. I wish I'd known ya. It's fun to be grown up. I wish I'd known ya. It's fun to be grown up. I wish I'd known ya. It's fun to be grown up.
Ah, are you the assistant principal?
Yes. Are you the smile of the closet?
No, I'm the records room sigh. No time to smile, only sigh. We're very serious here. Letters, invoices, reports. These all require your signature.
That's it? Don't you have anything more exciting in here? Like ancient prophecies? And maybe you have a secret encyclopedia I can read? I'm old enough to read them now.
Give me a moment. The most interesting thing I have to offer you is the manual for a kettle. Like to see?
A report on grades. A report on the dishes. A report on reports.
Oh, how exciting! We received an invitation to the Songbirds concert. We must respond quickly. They need a list of who will be attending the concert.
Okay, so we have Rooney, Dorma, Vasco, Levan. The begonia! How did it get out? How does Marlene handle this thing? Let me check the manual. Aha! If the begonia escapes, pour the anti-growth elixir from the red bottle on it. I made a mistake, but I fixed it. Like a grown-up. Not to mention, I took care of the documents.
I barely got the letters to the post squirrel. Too bad we won't all be going to the concert. Even though I would have loved to hear Songbird perform live.
Oh, I didn't finish the response letter. I messed up again. I'm not very good at this. The 7 League Boots!
Daria! Our kite got stuck and we can't get it down. Can you please help us out?
Dorma, I really don't have time for that right now.
Don't worry, we've got this. Wind could get it down. What about the storm spell?
This is a speedy postal service. Mr. Postman, please wait for me. I really need to finish writing my letter. And now, we can all attend. I need a break.
Somebody please help us!
We wanted our kite back, so we used the spell.
But the storm got out of control.
But why? We're not supposed to use magic.
Daria, help us! You're the assistant principal.
Well, I don't know what to do. Being a grown-up is hard. Marlene, I need your help. Please!
Spell gone wrong, reverse. Thunderstorm, disperse.
I'm so sorry. I messed up and couldn't do anything right.
That's not true, Daria. You did your very best. You were a great assistant principal. Our class can be difficult at times, even for a grown-up.
Actually, I didn't like growing up so suddenly. Not like that. I'd rather take time to grow up. So for now, could I go play with everyone else, Marlene?
Of course you can.
This way!
Let's go!
The Courageous Feat.
It's been more than an hour. She's going to set a new record.
An hour? I could do this all day.
Well, you're good at sticking your nose up. How about this?
That's amazing!
And I can go even wowzer than that, too. Check this out.
I've seen it 100 times. Whoa, what is that?
I thought I asked you to speed up, not run like your shoelaces are tied together. This thing still needs hatching.
What is she carrying?
Never mind that. Look what she's running from.
Dragon! Hurry, hide! Behind my dragon-proof shield.
Look, he's got 3 heads. I'll take the left head. And the other two. You all handle the tail.
What if he breathes fire? Don't worry, I'm a fire extinguisher.
Let's get going. It's hero time! For Wondermont!
We're coming, dragon! Surrender! Surrender!
Where is the dragon?
And do not forget to memorize the behavioral features of the Leshy in the spring. And in the summer. So, here come our star students, who shine so brightly they can't be seen in class.
Please let us explain.
We were attacked by a dragon.
We tried to hide. Fight.
And defeat him!
Defeat a dragon?
We demolished him too! I hurled my boomerang!
And I grabbed his tail.
And I put out fires.
He won't be coming here ever again.
You drove away a dragon? You kids amaze me each and every day. We need to arrange a press conference for you with our best dragon experts. Now, go back to class and write everything that happened to you with as many details as you can remember.
Hooray! Awesome dragon experts are coming!
Like Firewing, the 39th!
Oh, Martha the Dragon Weaver?
They will teach us some cool dragon expert tricks. The Fluttering Master.
Or the heroic capture.
Oh, the sneaky invisible princess!
Wait, what if we didn't actually scare him and he left on his own?
He didn't go far.
We have to tell Mr. Immortal the truth about what really happened.
But then we won't get to meet the dragon experts.
You know, I think he wants the ball. He was chasing it before. Stay where you are, and I will conduct a dragonology experiment.
Bruni, come back.
You'll be eaten. This is a terrible experiment.
No way to know until we try.
A dragon in our classroom?
I doubt she was craving knowledge. This has never happened before. It's good that our young dragon experts were here and handled her for us. I must bring them to the Gathering of Heroes.
That's great.
Be proud, young heroes. What should we do about the dragon? She's never behaved like this before.
Wait, she?
Clearly, something must have happened. Oh well, perhaps we shrink her to fit into a cage. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Why in a cage? But the dragon didn't do anything wrong. Stop! The dragon's good! Look, over there. Let's go, everyone. I wonder what the dragon's after. It must be something round, like our soccer ball is.
Maybe a basketball?
Oh, not a ball at all. Watch out! Of course, a dragon egg. That's what it's looking for. And that's why Mr. Immortal said she. It's a girl dragon.
Hey, wait. Remember Baba Yaga? She was carrying something round, and it wasn't a ball.
And she told the hut to hatch it. It must be
The dragon's egg!
Well, when will it hatch?
My very own loyal watch dragon. One head to the north, one to the south, and the third head will be looking to the east. And the fourth is west, I think. Wait, there are only 3 heads. Am I the 4th head?
What are you doing here?
Oh, and now I only have 1 head.
Make this dragon shrink in size, both height and width and on all sides.
Don't!
Kids? Why are you here?
Please don't punish the dragon.
She didn't attack us. We made it all up.
She was looking for this.
We're not really dragon experts. We couldn't even tell a girl from a boy.
Well, I'm glad you learned your lesson. A hard one, but I'm proud of you for telling the truth. Admitting your mistakes takes courage, not unlike fighting a dragon. You were brave, but the one you should apologize to isn't me, is it? There. our dragon experts have learned a lesson about dragons. That dragons are actually very friendly, once you get to know them.
A whole week.
Watch for a package with a present inside on Sunsea Day. With love, your brothers. I wonder what it could be. A toy? No, not cool enough. Oh, I can't wait.
Same here.
I did say I wanted an invisibility crown. Oh, but I won't find out what it is for a whole nother week.
Hey, Rooney, don't be sad. That just means a whole other week of playing ball. Let's go.
The weather is awful. Grunwald's students were trying to water the plants today, so they summoned rain. But they overdid it and created a storm instead. It'll be fixed in no time. But don't go outside until then. They're not, the best students. Don't come back! Catch it! Catch it!
There must be something here to help me pass the time until it's Sunsea Day. Wish I could sleep through the week like Sleeping Beauty. This is gonna be a really long week. Wow, what in the world is this? To travel to the moment you want, say it loud and clear, and flip the hourglass over. Perfect, just what I need. I want next week to pass by in an instant. Now!
We'll catch you yet.
Catch who? It's flying away. It's my package.
Stop.
It really worked.
You wanted to make it a surprise for you, but your brothers put a spell on it so that only you could open it.
Stop!
Don't grab it! It's getting away!
Wow! Did we learn that in class?
Yes, and I spent all last week practicing it.
Catch it! It's getting away! You guys, it's going to escape through the chimney! Invisible lock shut tight!
Wow! How did you do that?
It's not that hard. I was in the library last week and found just the right spell.
Here comes my heroic move in action!
Here comes the unstoppable snowman!
Unbelievable! Did you learn how to do all that in 1 week?
Of course! There are 7 days in a week.
Come on, Rooney.
Let's see what's inside.
It took 6 of them to catch 1 little package. Big deal. If I had that week, then I could tame 6 packages by myself in 5 minutes. No, 4. Maybe 3. Hey, wait. I know. I have this. I want the last week back. All right, let's go right away, Hourglass. Yes, a storm. Just like before.
Stop at once!
Professor, you wouldn't happen to, I don't know, have any new spells for stopping things real fast?
Stopping spells? Of course! How could I forget? Stop still! But what do you want to stop?
Nothing particular, but imagine if someone throws a ball at a window, and I'm like, stop.
Now then, let's begin. In order to freeze a moving object, you must visualize it. And then say, stop still!
Oh, wow.
Now it's your turn. Ready, go!
Stop still.
Oh. You know, Isaac Newton also needed an apple to fall on his head to learn something new. That wasn't bad at all for your first try. But you'll have to practice a good deal to make sure nobody gets injured.
Stop still. Oh, I froze the wrong thing. Stop still. Oh, wrong again. Someone catch me. Stop still. Yes, it worked.
Rooney, you can stop any runaway apple in the world now.
Stop still.
Those insufferable girls again. They're always taunting me. So, you're waiting for a package, are you? I'll keep you waiting.
Oh my, the tiger is simply wonderful!
have something to show you too. Vasco, toss me an apple. That's my package. That's mine.
It's yours. Come and take it if you can.
You may stop apples, but can you stop me?
Here comes my heroic move in action!
Here comes the unstoppable snowman! Stop still! Hooray! Good job, Rooney. That was great.
I'm getting a package soon, too. A boomerang ball. It comes back by itself if you miss the go. But I won't get it for another week, and I hate waiting. Do you know if there's a spell for speeding up time?
You know, instead of rushing time, enjoy it. You'd be surprised by how much you can learn and do in a week. Come on, I know what we can do. Let's try out my invisibility crown. Come on.
The Gingerbread Man.
A glowing pudding.
That's wonderful.
Ice cream that never melts.
All your achievements make me very happy. I look forward to sharing these with Mr. Immortal when he returns. And you, Daria?
Fortune cookies that tell the future.
Ooh, I call dibs on those. On this day, 2 friends you know will leave for Sweetland. What friends?
I don't know. You predicted it.
And Here. I wanted to make a Sweet Dreams gingerbread man. The recipe is quite simple, but I fell asleep while making it. And then it burned every time I tried. Now I don't know what to do.
Dorma, try again. You chose a very complicated recipe.
Oh, I've tried it 100 times, but I've still failed. Now I've got a new idea. Hey, don't listen in. Right, Teddy? Look, a self-filling tablecloth. It makes whatever you ask. But shh, don't tell anybody. That goes for you too. Dreamy munch, gingerbread crunch, a lovely treat for a sleep that's sweet. Yes! My homework is finally done. Now everyone's going to love my little gingerbread man.
Everyone's going to love me.
It's so nice. So golden brown. I get to try it first.
Pleased to meet you. I'm the gingerbread man. You're going to love me.
I'm Rooney. And I think I need to sleep.
Rooney!
Sweet dreams.
Rooney, Dorma, you must have put too much sleeping charm in the recipe.
Let's be friends. You're going to love me.
We like you already. Oh, I'm dreaming about a unicorn.
What are you doing? Wake them up again.
Didn't any of you sleep last night? Who can I make friends with now?
Your gingerbread man is putting everyone to sleep.
Where are you going? Things aren't looking very good for me.
Dorma, how did you bake that gingerbread man? I was scared that I'd never manage to make anything. So I used the self-filling tablecloth, but I think that something must have gone wrong. Maybe there's something I missed in the recipe.
Did you read the instructions?
No.
Hello? Is anyone here?
The top side of the tablecloth makes exactly what you ask it for. Here, take a look.
Let me see. And the other side gives food magical properties.
I must have put the tablecloth the wrong way around.
That's why your gingerbread man puts everyone to sleep just by touching them. And why he is alive.
Whatever should we do?
It's all here. It says to stop the magic. You just need to make the same recipe yourself.
I'll never manage it. I keep falling asleep.
Of course you will, Dorma. I'll help you. We'll bake the best gingerbread man ever.
Where is everyone? Oh! Let's be friends.
The recipe says we need some goodnight ginger and a little common clove. Got it! Oh,
It's so good that I found you.
the water. It'll help hold him back for a bit.
I can't get my feet wet. I'm gingerbread.
Let's go.
Where are you going? Don't leave me alone.
We've only got until the water dries up.
Butter, flour, the spell.
Nice.
Honey, ginger, and clove. And bake. Did you turn down the heat?
Uh-huh, I did. It's definitely got to work this time.
This isn't going so well. All my friends have run off.
Oh, I hope he doesn't see us.
What can we do? It's time to get the gingerbread out.
I've got a plan. Rock the chandelier.
There you are. How did you get so high up? Do you want me to help you get down?
Oh, gingerbread man, look!
It's lovely to meet you. Let's be friends. It's so nice that you didn't fall asleep.
I'm so sorry that I cheated. I didn't know that this would happen.
You need to be extremely careful with magical objects. But you've baked wonderful sweet dreams gingerbread men. Whatever shall we do with you?
I've got an idea to help with that.
Mr. Immortal!
Girls, I've just returned from Sweetland, and they will be delighted to welcome the new residents. Your gingerbread men will have plenty of friends to play with there.
On this day, 2 friends you know will leave for Sweetland. The fortune cookies were right.
Magic Paint Box.
No way! We're not sprucing up our dome with any of this. What about me? Don't you think I would look cool in your dormitory?
Helen, you're the best at spells today.
We're all doing so well. It won't be long before we're great wizards.
Great wizards, you say? I'm shocked by your insolence.
Soon we'll even be able to defeat Baba Yaga.
Oh! Now, that's a bit too much. You clearly need taking down a peg or two.
That painting, I saw it move. Haji, you frightened us. You can move in and out of paintings? Awesome! Hello. I know the perfect way to spruce up our dome. I will paint the picture of us to hang on the wall of our room.
That's not such a bad idea. My own painting collection.
Girls, take some blank canvases and bring them to our dome. There are some paints here as well. Shall we? Yes, I've almost run out of red in my set. Whoa. Paint faster. I told you to hold the ball in your hands. Goalkeepers only touch the ball with their hands. I'm a forward. Oh, you can lower your foot now. Hooray! Huh?
Where did Rooney's ball go?
I finished painting it, and then it disappeared. How strange.
What was that?
Once I finish painting something, then it disappears and floats into the canvas. These paints are enchanted.
Enchanted? By who?
This person.
No! Stop it! Don't finish it!
Take that, Baba Yaga.
Let's take the painting to Mr. Immortal. We'll get magic credit for it.
What's that?
What is she doing?
Take me to Mr. Immortal? I don't think so.
Why did you try to trap us in a painting?
To make you stop thinking that soon you'll be better wizards than me. You've no idea who you're competing with. You're really good at drawing. But to finish the portrait, you still need to make a few more brushstrokes. And I know how to fix this. I've got an extra brush right here. I'll take you home and then hang you up on my wall so you can observe a truly great wizard at work.
How can we get out of here? We're stuck.
We need a magic cloth. It's not working.
Here, let me rub harder.
It won't work, you know. Rub all you want. You're not going anywhere. My cloth was magical, and yours is some ordinary junk. Time to take you to your new home.
We need another way out. If only we could move in and out of paintings like Archie.
Theoretically, I think we can. Since we're in here, then we should all be able to move from one painting to another.
That's right.
What? You ran away? Come back. Come back here right now. Where did you go?
What now?
We need to find Archie while still looking out for Baba Yaga.
Archie, help us!
We need the cloth on the dorm room floor to wash away these paintings of us. Archie, we need you. We'll explain later.
We'll be okay now.
So you prefer a landscape? No! Hideous! How dare you! Get out of that painting! I'm not hanging this on my wall! All right, fine. You beat me this time. But just so you know, you're all still terrible wizards.
Thank you for saving us, Archie. Thank you, Archie.
And thank you as well to the widely smiling Mr. Immortal.
You helped us a lot, too.
Now I think I know which painting we should hang in our dorm.
Daylight robbery.
That's not bad. This one looks a lot more like the Immortal. At least, compared to those.
Sorry.
Both of you need a little more practice. But not me.
Oh, Rooney! You just ruined my act. At least you have an act. I can't think of a single thing to do. You could make the Immortal snore while awake. Or put Professor Cat to sleep. But that's not very impressive.
It's all right, Dorma. It doesn't have to be impressive. Tonight's performance is about entertaining the teachers.
I'll go to the library. Maybe I'll be able to find a spell there.
Come back! Get down! Where are you going?
Mr. Immortal, do you need some help?
No, I'm just organizing my spellbooks. But they keep flying. Come back! Get back here!
This looks like the Immortal's personal spell book. This spell brings darkness in the middle of the day. Oh, impressive. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Snuff out the sun, bring in the night!
Dorma! Dorma!
There you are! What time is it? Did I already miss the performance?
Dorma, it's daytime.
I don't understand it. The sun was just blown out, like a candle.
It's all my fault. I was trying a spell from your magic book. I'm sorry, Mr. Immortal. And then I fell asleep and cast it in my dreams.
Dorma, what was the spell for?
For temporary darkness. In the middle of the day.
What have you done? By casting the spell in your sleep, your magic was much stronger. Instead of a brief darkness, you've made eternal night.
Eternal? As in forever?
How can we fix this, sir? Is there anything we can do?
We can, but we must act swiftly. We have to reverse the spell before the actual nightfall occurs. Otherwise, it'll be night forever.
We have less than an hour.
We must find the correct spell. Then we will all need to combine our magic and cast the spell together. We must unite our powers to bring back the day.
If it's going to take all our magic to undo this, then what we need is...
Baba Yaga! Hurry!
The spell to undo eternal night is in a red book. Or maybe it's brown. Begin searching.
Do you think Baba Yaga will help us?
I doubt she'd help us willingly. She's not like that. And forcing her isn't a good idea either. Should...
Yoo-hoo! I'm right here. Good job. You made it night in the middle of the day.
Congratulations. I couldn't do that myself.
We came to ask for help. The Immortal says we need all our powers cast together in order to reverse the spell, or it will be night forever.
Forever, you say? That's bad.
So bad, you won't have any herbs for your spells. They won't grow without sun.
And your hut will hibernate.
She can sleep when it's dark. We need to cast a spell before actual nightfall comes. Hurry!
What are you doing?
But I like this darkness. It works well for me. It makes it easier to get away with doing naughty things. See you later. Hey, get off! Good try, princess, but not good enough.
We're free now. Oh, that means something bad must have happened to Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, are you all right?
So hard to see trees in the dark.
Perhaps then you've changed your mind?
Sir, I'm afraid that we are almost out of time.
I see that, but where are the princesses?
We're here!
Baba Yaga, why have you come?
I had to come. Just look what those girls have done to a poor old lady.
So, where's the spell? Yuck. So sentimental. Stop. I've had quite enough.
I'm sorry I caused all this. The performance was supposed to be fun, but I took it too seriously.
Yes, way too seriously. It's not always about being the best. The thing to remember is, sometimes it's just the joy of magic.
Couldn't you wait till after our acts to do yours?
It is entertaining, though.
Squirreled away.
28, 29, 30. Time's up. Ready or not, here I come, girls. All right, then. Aha. Me first. Tag, I got you. So what if you did? You never would have found me. It's only because I sneezed. Tag! Got you, Lisa.
Have you tried over there yet, Rooney?
Tag! Got you, Daria.
Oh, it's a squirrel! It's so cute! Oh, did you think I'd take your pine cone? I don't eat them. I'd rather have candy, like this. It's all right. There's nothing to be scared of.
Dorma! Hello?
Dorma, are you there? We give up now. It's not funny, Dorma.
She's probably fallen asleep. That would make sense.
Have you tried over here? Ooh. As night fell and shadows grew, little Dorma was still playing hide and seek.
Cut it out, Rooney.
I'm safe. I win, girls.
Dorma, you really are something.
We were so worried.
We almost called the Immortal.
Where did you go?
I cannot share my secret, all right?
But you really vanished.
Very well, then. I'll show you. Come on. Here we are.
This is where you hid? It's pretty open.
What is this? Dorma!
Dorma?
Not quite, dearie.
Daria, activate! I've got it. All right, stop.
Oh! Oh! What's wrong with me? I've turned to stone, and I'm frozen now.
Nice one, Daria.
Daria.
Not quite. Fooled you. Your spells won't work this time. I've got you now. There's no escaping from Baba Yaga.
If only I had a protective amulet.
Bleh.
So what? A house on chicken legs. Now what do I do? Wasn't there a spell about untying knots? How did that go? Was it untie? Unwind? Yes, that's it! Twirls and binds. Now unwind. Aha! Please, Hut. Let me go. It's not that important for you, is it?
There. Now you're all going to live with me.
I've decided to make a school. There are so many things I can... Hey, are you listening? Cut that out. If you behave like good little princesses, I'll let you out of the balloon. On holidays. Wait. Oh, no. Smells like a human. Now, let's see. Look who it is. You escaped. What a useless hut. I can't trust it to do anything.
Be gone, old crone. Leave me alone.
What? That's not a spell. No spell ends with leave me alone. How ridiculous. All those childish rhymes are useless. Oh! Hey, you! Stop! I'll get you! What are you doing? Come back, you thief! Broom, come here! Oh, Broomy, where are you?
Thank you. You helped us out of a tricky situation. Twirls and binds, now unwind. Girls! But it wasn't me. This little one is who you should thank.
A swirl!
Lovely.
Hey, where are you going? What about me? Please get me down from here. I won't do it again.